Hi. You better be happy I took time out of my schedule for this. Okay. Low expectations. This is just a partner showcase. Nothing first party. You can hope that they'll announce something from a different company like Square Enix or Capcom, but low expectations. There's no Mario, no. Well, unless it was the Mario Rabbids game they announced like a year ago. But other than that, low expectations. All right? Okay. Glad I got that out of the way. Let's start. Okay, COVID-19, thingamabob.
When mankind is consumed by
Capcom,
darkness,
what do you know?
and the land falls into chaos, the archdemon of the abyss shall rise from the earth.
They come rushing here in a desperate attempt to survive. Both beast and man have more in common than they think.
My god, I can't stop working. Looks cool. Not what I'm into, but like, looks cool.
It can't be.
And these wandering flames shall feed the beast and
Yeah, I
return
can
to
confirm that Portal
darkness.
1 and 2 are updated. You know, I actually believe that, because I'm pretty sure it was announced on every platform.
Another
So,
begins.
yeah. Oh, I don't have a chat box. What does that say? Oh, okay. I thought the music meant that. Oh, there it is.
Yeah! Out on a hunt with my favorite cube!
Okay. Just elbowed my desk.
Remember what you're fighting for! No dilly-dallying from you! Let's have some fun!
Here it comes!
Fear my strength! Here it comes!
This is for my fellow hunters! Let's go!
Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak. Free title of Day 1. Not right now. Massive expansion. Demo! Wow. You could probably play it. Yeah, just maybe. I don't know.
Hello, everyone.
Hi.
Welcome to today's Nintendo Direct Mini Partner Showcase. In this presentation, we'll be focusing on Nintendo Switch games launching this year from our publishing and development partners. Okay, let's get into the headlines. The battle to reclaim Earth begins. The year is 5012 AD, machine life forms have overwhelmed the planet, causing the collapse of civilization and forcing humans to take refuge on the moon.
Yeah.
Now, with
I've
an
never
android
played Near
squad
Automata,
called
so that's why I was
Yorha, the humans
unable
are
to
prepared to stand against these
identify them.
machine life form invaders.
Yeah, no, take it.
A battle
that's
android
cool.
2B and a scanner android 9S are two key members of this squad. Machine life forms in conflict with androids. What will come of this bloodless battle?
You just die already!
This version of the award-winning Nier Automata comes with previously released content, including additional modes and
Automata.
costumes.
Is that how it's
New
pronounced?
costumes exclusive to the Nintendo Switch
That was
version will
Ultimate,
also be
or-
available at launch.
Ultimate.
Reclaim Earth in Nier Automata, the End of Yorha edition, launching on the Nintendo Switch system October 6th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. Get ready to immerse yourself in surreal riddles and a chilling story in this modern take on puzzle adventure games.
Jungle.
Solve the enigma of Lorelei and the Laser Eyes, launching first for consoles on Nintendo Switch next year.
Oh.
Familiar faces are making a splash in these games.
Wow. Oh.
A new Bomberman game is coming to Nintendo Switch.
R2.
This time, a bombastic new mode called Castle Mode enters the fray. A team of up to 15 players must blast their way to treasure chests, while one defending player
Lord, I
tries to hold
appreciate
them
if you
off.
don't spoil
Set up
it.
your defense
Yeah,
wisely to
just
blow
saying.
away opponents. Literally. You can also create and share your own battle stages. Have a blast when Super Bomberman R2 launches on Nintendo Switch next year. 10 Mega Man Battle Network games, originally released on the Game Boy Advance system, are coming to Nintendo Switch. Control Mega Man in
Nice.
grid-based combat and use battle chips to gain devastating abilities. This collection includes a gallery with over 1,000 illustrations and a music mode containing over 150 songs from across the series.
It's a 9 Mega Man
Mega Man
game.
Battle Network Legacy Collection launches on Nintendo Switch next year.
Is there really
The
that
full
many
collection
Battle
will
Network
also
games?
be digitally available as Volume 1 and Volume 2, each sold separately.
Jesus Christ.
A remake of Pac-Man World is coming soon.
What is Pac-Man?
Pac-Man's family has been kidnapped. To rescue them, he sets off for Ghost Island. Eating
I'm
dots
sorry,
isn't
I
all
asked.
you can do here. Trounce enemies with Pac Dots. The Rev Roll. The
Pac-Man's family has
And
been kidnapped.
A giant Pac-Man?
Ugh.
From high-speed chases to
Oh my
galactic
God.
escapades. You'll explore all sorts of zany levels. Save the Pac family in Pac-Man World Repack.
That actually
Launching
looks
on
pretty cool.
Nintendo Switch August 26th.
How much? Okay. Sorry, I
Two
asked.
unlikely friends. One incredible journey. A fawn and a wolf cub must work together to find a way home across the snowy wilderness in the handcrafted world of Blanc. In this emotional adventure, these unlikely friends must coordinate and use their individual strengths to solve environmental puzzles and navigate through the frigid wilds. Blanc is a completely text-free story with local and online co-op play, so all players can enjoy it.
Oh, adorable.
Forge an unexpected bond in Blanc. Launching as a console exclusive on Nintendo Switch
Gearbox.
February 2023.
That's-
Arr! A swashbuckling adventure returns.
Yard!
Pirating is in my blood. Like adrenaline or stale grog. I've been in enough scraps to fill a dozen scrapbooks. I've got stories about ships, fights, love, treasure, betrayal, and root beer. But how about one that has all of the above? My name is Guybrush Threepwood, and this is a story about the time I finally found the secret of Monkey Island.
Monkey Island.
Guybrush Threepwood.
What? I'm beyond confused why. Just... What the hell? What? So
Monkey around and return to Monkey Island, launching first for consoles on Nintendo Switch this year.
This year, nothing
Next,
else.
we have some news about a game that was announced last June. Please take a look.
Mario and the Rabbids blast off for
I
a
was
galactic
thinking,
adventure
like,
in the
during
latest
E3.
Mario plus Rabbids game.
This is actually the only reason why I decided to live stream.
Otherworldly enemies suddenly appear. Their goal? Take the energy possessed by Sparks, these mysterious creatures.
Sparks. So there's Lumas
Now,
and
our
Sparks.
heroes must
Yes,
set
great.
out to save them. A new adventure of epic proportions awaits.
I didn't finish the last one. I'm gonna try.
You'll initiate
Try
a
and get this
turn-based
one, play
battle
it,
when you
because-
encounter an enemy.
Last one's
Before
actually
we
good. I just
begin,
never gave it
here's
a
something
chance.
you ought to know. You can freely move around the battlefield as much as you'd like within your character's range before using their weapon.
What?
Pretty neat, huh? Let's start with Mario. 3 enemies are in the way, so let's dash into one of them.
Oh my god. Huh.
Now select Rabbid Rosalina and have her dash into another. Next, Rabbid Luigi. One more dash, and now Disruptor time! By using a dash first, then the weapon, 3 enemies were wiped out. With that, his turn is over. Back to Mario.
So you can
Let's
move around
take out the other
freely
2.
instead
Pew,
of like.
pew! That concludes his turn. Last but not least, Rabbid Rosalina. Team up with an ally and jump! Get positioned, then finish off with the Kaboomer.
Kaboomer.
Okay, our turn's over. And now, the enemy attacks. Be sure to take cover, and you might be safe. If you don't, it won't be pretty. All right, we've got the floor again.
So similar mechanics, just like.
Dash
like,
toward the
oh,
bomb.
What?
And if you chuck it over, boom! That'll do it.
Okay. Similar mechanic. Okay.
The key to victory is how you assemble your team and navigate around the battlefield. Wait, is that Bowser? And he's joining the team? Mario plus Rabbids.
You can
Sparks
play
and
as
Hope
Bowser?
rockets onto the Nintendo Switch system
What?
October 20th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. Check out
October
Ubisoft's special
20th?
showcase
Ooh.
tomorrow for more details about Mario plus
Oh!
Rabbids Sparks of Hope.
9 a.m. tomorrow. I'm not waking up during that time. I'm gonna actually watch it later in the day, but still, that's
We
cool
hope
to
you're
know.
looking forward to the chaotic adventures of Mario and the Rabbids.
I actually want
Let's
to
take a
play
look
the
at
game.
more headlines.
I want to do like a waiting party stream where I just play the
There's
original
something
game.
for
I just
everyone
gotta
on
re-download
Nintendo
it.
Switch.
Yes.
During a storm, young alchemist Noah crash lands in ancient ruins. The layout of these multi-layered ruins changes every time you enter them. Recruit allies called Lilliputites to challenge the enemies lurking around every
tuned
corner.
out the narrator and all I
String
saw
together
when I tuned back
perform
in was
powerful elemental attacks to
childlike
defeat
figures
foes.
falling off.
Little Noah, Scion of Paradise, launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
Oh god, that was funny. That was really funny.
All aboard!
Railgrade.
In the management
Epic
sim
Games.
Railgrade, you'll build railway systems to efficiently transport cargo and help restore economic prosperity to an industrial colony.
I like
Complete
tycoon
various
games.
tasks to prepare each shipment before it's delivered to its destination.
It looks cool though.
Your strategies will change based on various factors, like the number and length of trains to run, which resources to acquire, and how to transport cargo from point A to point B. Railgrade steamrolls onto Nintendo Switch this fall. Join aspiring game creator Kenta in a hand-drawn adventure to save the world in his latest creation, The Legend of Right. Taking place in Kenta's notebook, this RPG spans over 200 pages, where you must draw, erase, solve puzzles, and even consult your handy calculator. Discover a new way to play every time you turn the page. RPG Time, The Legend of Right, unfolds onto Nintendo Switch August 18th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. Spin dash into a new zone.
Oh no!
Sonic's latest
Stop.
action adventure kicks off on the
You know the sad part about this game? They're not gonna delay it.
Mysterious civilization. Here, you can freely dash through a vast open zone, taking full advantage of Sonic's speedy skills.
They're not delaying this game. Like,
Lock
never,
on
actually.
and attack enemies standing
They're
in your way.
really confident with
Chain
the
together
game.
attacks to
It is
trigger combos
empty.
and rack up damage.
There's nothing but freaking Sonic and
With
a
good
bunch of
timing,
enemies.
You can even deflect enemy attacks. Acquire skills to bolster
Sonic's like, I'm
Sonic's
fed up with
arsenal
this
of
shit.
moves.
Throws.
You can also enter
I'm
a
upset
special
about
zone
this.
called cyberspace.
Cyberspace.
Take on challenges
Whoa,
at supersonic
what the
speeds
hell?
and grab keys to progress.
Now this looks more fun than the actual map.
What awaits Sonic on these
I've
strange
never heard this
islands?
Wow. A cutscene.
Sonic Frontiers
I haven't seen
dashes onto Nintendo Switch this holiday.
this holiday. So December, right? You're gonna release.
Live magically alongside your Disney and Pixar friends.
Okay, this is not.
Dreamlight Valley was once an idyllic land where Disney and Pixar characters lived in harmony until the forgetting turned this dream into a nightmare. Now, it's up to you to help these iconic residents recover their lost memories and reveal the secrets that led you here.
Mickey
Bring the magic
has
back
amnesia.
to Dreamlight Valley
Crazy.
in this mesmerizing life simulation adventure. Explore this land's many diverse realms and forge lasting friendships with heroes and villains alike.
It's some odd mobile game.
Everyone
over
you
here.
meet will have personal
Like-
stories to discover and
Seems like a
adventures to
mobile game.
complete. Help them out by exploring, giving them gifts, and performing other fun activities. In this world, you can be whoever you dream yourself to be. Disney
Early
Dreamlight
access.
Valley launches on Nintendo Switch
I have not seen a
September
game
6th
from
as an
Gameloft
early
in
access
so
title.
What happened to them?
Take these
on the
adventures
go.
with you on the go.
Okay.
Live Alive is coming
Live
alive on
Alive.
July 22nd.
It's all on the
Multiple
website.
stories featuring different protagonists, time periods, and gameplay await. Now in HD 2D. A demo with the start of 3 chapters: Imperial China, Twilight of Edo Japan, and The Distant Future will be available on Nintendo eShop later today.
What?
Save data from the demo can be transferred to the full game once purchased. Doraemon, Nobi, and their friends land on an unknown planet and decide to help a new friend fulfill his dreams by farming, plow the fields, harvest crops,
Okay.
and tend to the animals.
Fulfill his dreams. By
You can
farming.
even use Doraemon's
Yeah.
secret gadgets to farm in a flash. Relax
Oh, wow.
by living with friends, eating delicious meals, and fishing. And with local play, you and a pal can build a ranch together.
Play as Doraemon.
Doraemon, Story of Seasons, Friends of the Great Kingdom launches on the Nintendo Switch system this year. The world of Minecraft meets action strategy gameplay in Minecraft Legends. A beautiful land surrounded by rich nature is invaded by enemies from another dimension. Team up with allies and fight against this monstrous force threatening the world. What secrets await in this new yet familiar universe? Minecraft Legends launches on Nintendo Switch next year. It's a treasure hunter's paradise. Two siblings dream of collecting grand treasures from around the world.
Dragon Quest.
Venture to the realm of Draconia to become legendary treasure hunters. In this Dragon Quest series spin-off, you'll recruit a variety of well-mannered monsters to join you on a marvelous adventure. With their help, and with your trusty fortune finder, locating loot will be a breeze. Monsters are perfect travel buddies for exploring this vast world. Bounce on a slime to reach high ledges, or dangle from a Draki to glide over gaping chasms.
Whoa.
Support your monsters in battle as they fearlessly fend off foes. Bring your hard-earned haul back to your base and see how much it's worth. Collect more riches to expand your base and increase your treasure hunting level. X marks the spot when Dragon Quest Treasures launches on Nintendo Switch December 9th.
No Man's Sky. I actually want that game. But I fear that I won't play it at all. That's why I'm not gonna get the game. Blakeville? What? Yeah. Probably that's. Guardians of the Galaxy version? I'm not mistaken.
We're going to have so much fun together. At first, your participation is appreciated and required. There might even be cake. The Portal Companion Collection will be available later today. I wanted to call it the Why Do You Keep Killing Me collection, but oh well. Let's get started, you monster.
Damn. Okay.
Farm, fight, and forge friendships
what
in
is
a new
with
fantasy
the farm?
world.
That's
Welcome to Lethe,
What?
a peaceful village where seasons brightly color the environment. Your story begins here in this brand new life simulation RPG. Do a little farm work, cook and craft items, and trek through the fields to collect materials.
At least there's battle.
All while meeting townsfolk along the way. The seasons
I have a
gently
thing
flow
against
from
farming.
spring,
I don't know why.
summer, fall,
Not my thing.
and winter. However, they will give way to the season of death. Quietus. Crops wither. Life is threatened. Find a way to stop the season of death from wreaking havoc on your home.
Visually, it looks great.
The fate of the village depends on you. Begin your new life in Harvestella, launching on Nintendo Switch November 4th.
I think that's already been announced.
This next segment will be our last announcement. Please take a look.
Last announcement.
Mission
What the fuck?
Yeah! Coming at Gotcha! I'm Morgana, reigning ace of the Phantom Thieves of Hearts. And today, I'm bringing along an ultra top secret video. I hope you're ready.
Finally. Jesus Christ.
Yup, Persona 5 Royal will launch on Nintendo Switch October 21st.
Oh my god, it's been way
That's
too
not
long.
all. Let's keep the ball rolling.
Oh.
Come on, Teddy.
Righto! Nice baton pass, Morgana. Okay, everyone, check this out.
Okay, P4 Golden. P3P is next, pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken.
Better believe it! Persona 4 Golden and Persona 3 Portable are also coming.
Why portable? That's good. More story.
Keep your eyes peeled for more Persona.
Oh, Royal comes out
On
first. I thought they were all gonna get
Nintendo
released all at the same time. Okay.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct Mini
that's-
Partner Showcase. Thank you for watching.
My heart. Saw Take Your Heart, I got excited. And then, literally after they, literally like once Teddy showed up, I was like, wait, I have a PS4, why am I getting excited? I was like, I have a PS4, why am I getting excited? I could literally buy the game right now. Oh my god. That's okay. Literally jumped when that happened. I was a little shocked, not gonna lie. I was thank you for watching. Yeah. Peace out.